Hello viewers, today we're looking at correctly positioning and setting up your seat box so that you can be nice and comfy. You don't get yourself backache when you're trying to hold your pole at 30 meters or longer, just so that you're nice and comfy, nice and compact, and you can deal with anything that the fish might throw at you on the day. Let's have a look at a few features. So one of the main things when you put your box down on the platform is to make sure that all your legs are at the lowest possible setting. Okay, put your seat box down with your foot plate out, and then if you've got spirit levels like I have on mine and you have on most modern day boxes now, you can level it out so that you're nice and comfortable. Once you've got your seat box nice and level, get yourself sat down in a position that you would normally be fishing in. Make sure that your foot plate is nice and flat. You can have a slight angle on it if you need to, if you prefer that, but keep it as flat as you can, and make sure that your legs are at right angles. So your thighs are nice and flat, so it helps out with the pole, and so your legs are at a right angle. This will really help out in your controlling of your pole, bringing it across your leg, using your legs as your second or your third roller, depending on how many you've got behind you, and obviously depending on what length you're fishing at as well. Just makes life really easy, gives you complete control of your pole, and just makes it more effective. Something else I want as well is to have everything nice and easy to hand. So my pole sock, I can have it on adjustable height. I can put sections on here if I want, and it's with it being protected and grippy, it's not going to roll away when it's windy. And obviously a pole sock, which is really important in the wind, stops everything from sliding away. And also if you're quite a high bank as well behind you, it means that when your pole, it's not going to slide forward and disappear into the water. You can trap it in your pole sock, it keeps nice and cozy, nice and comfy, and you know where it's going to be. And really importantly, it's nice and close to hand at all times. So when I'm sat on my box, everything is nice and close to hand. My side tray is not too low down. I'm not having to reach down to grab stuff. It means it's just nice and handy for me, nice and simple. Without even looking, I can be fishing away. I know where my bait is straight away. It's always there to hand, which is fantastic. Also for things like disgorgers, scissors, other stuff that you might need as well. Not necessary always, but I have a little second tray so I can put other stuff on there that I'm not going to knock. It's my phone on there, things like that, my towels, just so again I've got a little extra space, flask if you want a quick drink, just to give me that extra option. And I can have a small one like I've got today, or I can double this one that I've got here, so I can make it much bigger if I need to, depending on the circumstances I'm fishing in. When you're pole fishing, it's important that you keep everything nice and close to you as well. You want to be having all your top sections all secure in a roost kit, so they're not going to blow away in the wind. You're not going to have any problems like that. You just want to be able to put your hand on them straight away for when you're changing top kits, so that you can pick them up nice and simple, nice and straightforward, get them straight onto fishing. Not a problem at all. So keep your top kits nice and safe. Another really important part is your landing net. Something hopefully you're going to need an awful lot in a session. So I don't want it too low down. Some people have it on the side tray in an extra thing, and that's fine if you prefer that. Personally for me, I don't like it like that. I don't like knocking things. If I knock anything off or anything like that, I don't want bait splattering everywhere. So I have mine nice and close to hand here. I've got it in a gripper rest, so it's not going to slide away, and it's always ready. It just means that I can pick it up readily, and then out it goes to be able to use it, no problem whatsoever. Bring the fish back in again and unhook it. I always lie it on between my legs, and then I can just drop it back in there. I know exactly where it is at all times, and it can just stay there with no issues at all.